Hey guys, it's Summer, and today I'm doing a video a little bit differently than I'm used to, so if there's any technical difficulties, please bear with me. But I am finally doing my photocard collection video. I've been putting this off for so long, and I am so sorry. I just really suck at doing voiceovers, and this collection was a hot mess, so I've taken time to reorganize it completely, and hopefully I don't ramble too much during this video. But I think I will start with talking about what the heck is inside the binder. So, I use a scrapbooking binder. This is by Becky Higgins, and the majority of the sheets inside are Becky Higgins. I also have some from Ultra Pro and a few from Recollections, which is a Michaels company, I believe. They are all PVC free and acid free and Photocard appropriate. The way I organize my baby, I start with Jungkook because he's my bias. My secondary is RM, even though he's not my bias wrecker, but he's my secondary, and then I have the rest of the members and group photos at the very end, and then I have a couple from 17, Blackpink, and I think a Big Bang one at the very back, but like, we're here for the BTS, let's be real here. So, let's start with Jungkook. So right now, I know it's a lot to take in because you can see every single sheet, so what I'm gonna do is use this handy dandy piece of A5 paper and stick them behind the photo cards, and that way we can actually see what I am trying to show you. So once again, starting with Jungkook, the top one I have HYYH Part 1, then I have HYYH on stage, and then Epilogue on stage. This one was a pain in the neck to get. I had to sell Tay in order to buy this one, and it was a pain. It was an actual pain in the neck. Then I have Young Forever, 2 of the very cute cards. I believe this is the first one, and then the Wings CD card. You'll notice some of my sheets look like they're damaged. They are not. The photo cards are fine, and if they weren't fine, I wouldn't trade them because I'm not a dick. And I have received damaged photo cards, and that is a dick thing to do, but my cards are fine in these sheets. I promise you, they just have been changed a lot. I am slowly making my way through the Love Yourself tour cards, and by slowly I mean agonizingly slow. I only have 5 out of 8, so it's gonna take some time. And then I also have the Army Bomb version 3 card for Jungkook. I have all of them, so you'll see the other ones later on, but with these sheets I couldn't put all the members together. Then we get into albums, so it starts with Oh Are You Late 2, School of Affairs Special Edition, Dark and Wild, HYYH Part 2, the Dope card, which was first run of Young Forever, the You Never Walk Alone card, Love Yourself, Her, LOV, and E, Tier, Y, I have O in the mail, You Are an Answer, SELF. I'm not collecting every group member for this card. I'm only going to collect Jungkook because there are 12. There are 12. That is too many. Japanese cards I don't really collect seriously, so kind of ignore these. They're kind of like on my dream list to get, but I'm not in a rush to get them. But I am lucky enough to have some, so I have Boy in Love, For You, I Need You, Run, and Youth. I had to rearrange my arrangement so you could see both cards. But we have the Japanese Fanmade Volume 3, Epilogue postcards from Epilogue, the actual concert, the post stamps from Wings Tour, and on the other side I have his BT. I also have this entire set, and then his Mediheal cards from one of the boxes. I have this entire set too. And then for these ones, I didn't have enough sleeves, so I only put in the ones with Jungkook, because he's my bias, but I will eventually get the sheets so I can have all of the member cards together at the back with the group cards. This is a summer package one. I have 2 of these because I bought this and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy a summer package. So now I have 2 and I don't want to get rid of it. because I have this weird obsession with if it's Jungkook, I can't get rid of it. So he's gonna stay here, and I'm going to keep 2 for no apparent reason besides the fact I can't give it up. And then these are the Best of BTS Japanese release Korean edition, and then the Japanese edition. And for the last sheet of my Jungkook collection, I know it seems so much smaller than it actually is, especially if you take in how much it's worth, but this is the last sheet I have. So I have the 3rd Army Recruitment big one, the small one, the SK Telecom, a random one from Epilogue, a random one from Wings, I think this is the international release of them, a Cookie T-Money card. I used to have the Never Walk Alone one, but I lost it when I was in Korea. Basically, these are for the subways and buses. You load them up, you go on your train or whatever. Puma Court and Puma Turin. I have the entire set of Turin, but not a Court. To separate Jungkook and RM, I use the group cards from the Love Yourself tour. I believe there's 4 in this unit, and I do have the other one coming in the mail, so hopefully I'll have that entire set. I love Cookie Monster together. I think it's a very cute friendship. Not my, like, ship, but my friendship. And Cookie Monster is just a really cool name for them, so I have the last one coming in the mail, because I want to get the entire, like, set of these ones. Before I go into my RM collection, I need to rant about why I collect RM, because he is not my bias wrecker. He is not my bias. But he is so darn important to BTS that I need to collect him. And it all started HYYH era when a girl on Tumblr posted a video of her cutting up an RM card because she was mad that she didn't pull Jimin. And ever since I was like, you know what, if I ever pull RM, I'm going to keep him. He needs love. He's very important. Without him, we wouldn't have Cookie. Without him, we wouldn't have J-Hope. There wouldn't be a BTS. So I collect him solely because that video broke my ever-loving heart. And I just want to keep loving him and collecting him and remembering how important he is. And I highly recommend all of you guys do it too, because that girl's a fucking bitch. And RM gets shit on too much for a man who is the literal reason we have these 7 boys with us every day we wake up. So that's why I collect him. So obviously I have the Love Yourself tour cards. I am at the same point with my Jungkook as I am with my RM collection. I don't know what it is. It's really hard to get someone to trade for these cards. And then I also have the Army Bomb version 3 of him. School of Affair, I only have RM. I know, I feel like I am cheating my bias daily when I look at this sheet. I just keep forgetting to buy it. I don't know why. I've said before that I kind of forget School of Affair, and I don't think, like, I don't mean that I forget the songs or the album. I just keep forgetting to, like, recognize it in my photocard collection. So when I say I forget School of Affair, it's more I forget to buy the photocard than I forget the album itself. That makes sense? It makes sense in my mind, at least. So when I collect RM, I don't collect absolutely everything. If I pull him, I keep him. If I can trade him, I will. But for, like, the Love Yourself era, I cannot afford to get all of those. So if I pull him, I keep him. And sometimes I buy the occasional card, but most of the time I just trade for him. But I do want to get Oiley too. I have his Dark and Wild, HYYH Part 2, the Dope card, which I traded V for, You Never Walk Alone, which I traded my spare Jungkook for. I know, I got rid of a Jungkook, it's a miracle. And then the 2 Love Yourself, so this is her L and Tier O, and then I have a Youth card, or is that Run? That's Run. I have a Run card. These 3 I all pulled, so I have Seasons Greetings 2017, Wings Tour DVD, and Memories of 2017. And then these 3 I bought from a friend. They are either from the Japanese or the North American Wings Tour. I can't remember which one's which, but I have 3 random cards. This I bought because I got such a good steal on it. They literally took 20 Australian dollars for it, which is what they were selling it for, by the way. I didn't, like, price it or anything. They sold it to me for 20 Australian dollars. It's the entire set of the epilogue photo cards. I love this. This is like the best find I think I have besides my School of Fair special edition that I got for $12, but like, I love this so much. Next we have the Wings Tour stamp set, and then the epilogue DVD postcard, the epilogue concert postcards. I have both of them. I also have his Medikeel set in this one. This is his Japanese release Korean edition of the Best of BTS. And then his summer package photo card where he looks dashing. And the last sheet for RM is a hot mess. I just need to get better sheets for these ones, but I have the barbecue card. This is the second run of them. The Puma Turin card, the SK Telecom, HYYH Part 2, and the Wings CD. I keep wanting to say it's a Wings Tour DVD. It's not. It's just the CD one. And finally, we are on to the rest of the group. So these ones are the remainder of the Love Yourself tour cards I have because I bought 3 packages. So I have 3 Jins, 3 Yoongis, 2 J-Hopes, 2 V's, and a Jimin left. And then I also have the official version 3 light stick, which was peeking from this sheet, where I have the rest of the members, so Jin, Yoongi, J-Hope, Jimin, and V in order of age respectively. This sheet I actually kind of like. I don't know why. I like it. So these are the group cards. This one is from Oh Are You Late 2, and then these 4 are from Dark and Wild. These ones are actually different colors because they're different presses. So I don't know if you're gonna focus. But one of them is first press, and one of them is a later release. The first press one came with my signed copy of Dark and Wild, and then the other one came with the copy of Dark and Wild I bought later on. I also was lucky enough to pull the linear card for Love Yourself tier. Pays to buy 4 extra ones when you can't wait for yours in the mail. I have the Dope group card, a Memories of 2016 unit card with J-Hope, V, and Jin, and then this one was a freebie when I signed my when I bought my signed Dark and Wild one, because it's damaged, but it's a Jin and Jimin card that I just can't bear to give up. It's not a pairing you see often in cards, so this is the entirety of the VT x BTS collection. I don't know if there's 2 sets of these, but this came with the collagen pack that I bought, or was it the toothbrush? Either one, this is VT. These little guys, these are from the Line store in Itaewon, so when you buy a drink you get them. They are little pieces of paper. So these ones, I have 2 cookies, I have a koya, and I have a shuki, because those are the drinks I bought. And then I have 2 sugar cards from the Love Yourself trilogy that I'm probably going to be selling. I have Jimin's Wings, and I need to keep it because there are 4 Wings card albums, so I need 4 Wings cards, so he's the one I'm keeping. I have a G-Cook card, which I'm not giving up because that's my ship. This one I'm probably going to sell, and then this one I am currently trading for RM, so goodbye V. I pull you a lot, but at least I can trade you. I love all the members, by the way. It's just I cannot afford to keep up all the members, so I just trade to get the ones I can get so I don't have to constantly buy them. This is from 4th Army Recruitment. I have more of those I will show you in a bit. And this is the Wings group card. I'm really not good at this double-sided things, but we got more double-sided cards. So I have Yoongi's Epilogue Photocard postcard set. Then I have the rest of Summer Package. So we have Jin, Yoongi, J-Hope, Jimin, and Tae, put in order of age respectively, and there is my other Jungkook that I can't get rid of. Then we have the Best of BTS Korean edition, Japanese release, and the back of it is just the best of, and then it says Bontansoyanda in Japanese, which I cannot pronounce in Korean half the time, let alone in Japanese, so I'm not going to attempt it. And then I have the You Never Walk Alone standees for first press. I have V's Seipan guidebook which I'm hoping to trade for Jungkook. But for some reason, with a V, whenever I put I am trading B, everyone asks if I'm selling him. It's kind of getting annoying. Eventually I will get Jungkook's. And then the Love Yourself pamphlet. This was from the actual tour. And it is basically about the Love Yourself campaign and BTS with UNICEF. And it's kind of cool to have, so I keep him in here. So onto the last page of my BTS section. I don't really call it a section because I only have 2 pages that are not BTS related, and I don't do any effort for them really. But the last sheet that's completely BTS. So I have the BTS XBT group card, the Wings Tour card, which I won doing a survey and picking out a ball color. It's kind of confusing, but I have it. And then I have 2 of the cards from the Love Yourself tour, because I went to 2 shows. I went to the Saturday and Sunday in Hamilton. Then the BT21 tag is just from my hoodie, which you can't really see. My friend picked it up for me at Hot Topic, and she's an angel. And then the Love Yourself tour t-shirt, I have that tag as well. These I believe are in Dark and Wild. And the last page in my book, I have the other groups where I have albums and I pulled cards. So I have my Blackpink ones. I don't have Lisa, who is my bias, but that's fine because, let's be real, I love all of Blackpink. Then I have the Big Bang Made card, and the rest are 17. Actually, that's shiny. The rest are 17. And then the 2 Blackpink ones. Like I said, I don't really collect these ones. I just keep whoever I pull. I never pull my 17 bias anyways. So I kind of gave up trying to trade. There's just too many members in that group. And Blackpink, I just haven't put the effort into it for some reason. Don't ask me why. I love them as well, but when you have like such a big group to follow like BTS, you kind of let other groups fall behind a smidgen. So that's the last of the stuff in this physical book, but there's more. So what I have now is Photocards that don't have a home simply because I either run out of the sizes of sheets that they need, or 2, I haven't found sheets that fit these ones yet. So I'm gonna show you those now and kind of go through the ones I have, and hopefully next time when I do my photocard collection, they will be perfectly in that same photocard album. I don't know if these count as photocards, but I'm gonna count them as them. These are from the 5th Army recruitment, and they are like the, I don't even know what they're calling these, honestly, but they're pretty. So we have Jungkook, Jimin, oh, they're slidey, J-Hope, Jin, Suga, RM, and V. And they all look like princes, and I love these. I don't know what they're called, but I love them. These are the best of BTS Korean edition Japanese release. That is such a mouthful to say every single time, by the way. First, I have Tae, Jimin, J-Hope, Suga, and Jin. With photocards like these that I don't have in the actual album, I put them in single sheets, protective sheets, so they are protected. I just took them out to show you guys, if my camera will ever let me, because it doesn't want to autofocus. But yeah, these stay in sheets that are also UV protected, acid free, and PVC free. I just take them out to show you guys. I promise I don't just like leave them laying around like this. These are from 4th Army recruitment. They are slightly damaged. Everyone's almost came damaged because they had them loosely floating around in the box. Of course I would never trade them or sell them because they're damaged, but I do want to keep them. So this one is Sugar Monster. Then we have V-Hope. And then we have the 2 troublemakers with the eldest, aka Jimin, Jungkook, and Jin. And I'm going to zoom you in for the remainder of the Muddy Heel cards. So these ones are, I can't remember what each box is, but do you remember when, like, the Sunshine Boys were, like, such a ship? And like I said with this set, I already have Jungkook's already put in my photo book. And I'm just waiting to get bigger sheets for these ones. And then the second pack of Muddy Heel cards. I'm really glad I picked up this set. Like, I was in Korea and I just picked up 2 random sets. So I'm not entirely sure if they have special names for each set or what, but these are the rest of the Puma Turin cards. I have the Turins, which is why I have the full set. And I also bought them while I was in Korea. And the very last that I have are the BTS ones. They look like postcards on the back. I don't know why he poses like this, because you can't eat it. It's confusing. Strange marketing. And that is it, guys. That is every single one of my photo cards that I have currently in my collection. I'm sorry this video took so long. I just really suck at doing voiceovers and preparing things, and my photo card collection is definitely not my focus, which is why compared to my physical collection, it doesn't seem like all that much, but I do have more than some people, and I am very lucky to have what I do have, and I do cherish it and love it very much. So I'm glad I can share it with you guys. Hopefully next year when you see it, it'll be a little bit more impressive, but I doubt it because I like to buy physical things more than pieces of paper. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating, enjoy it this year, and I will see you in 2019.